guys, we are going to talk about tornado, fire, and code red drills. So when you hear the crazy alarms going off, our tornado drill, we are going to go across the hall, kind of in the science hall where Mr. Ballas' room is, and we're going to get down and kind of wait until it's the all clear. Our fire drill, we're going to go out these doors, and we're going to go through the back doors that you guys can't normally use, and we're going to walk down to the football field that way. And then if there's a code red, which they'll come on, meaning maybe there's someone in the building, I will lock the door, I'll turn off all the lights, and you're going to walk back here nice and quiet, and we're going to sit back here until we have an all clear. Okay guys, the next thing we're going to talk about is the class rules. Number 1 is be responsible. So bring your iPad, bring a pencil, bring paper every day. That also means come to class on time and sit down and begin your bell work. Okay, number 2, be respectful. Not only be respectful to me, but be respectful to your peers as well as any helping teacher in the classroom. Following directions the first time they're given. I shouldn't have to ask you to continually get your pencil out or things like that. You should do them as soon as they are stated. And number 4, sit in that assigned seat. You don't need to be getting out of your seat to do things. If you need to sharpen your pencil, you need to wait until I'm done talking and stay in that seat unless otherwise told.
Go.
Okay guys, next is iPad rules. We should not be taking any pictures or videos of myself or anyone else. And we should also have our hands off of them when I've asked you to. In the classroom, we do have our textbooks on the iPads. We will be using them, but when we're not, you need to make sure that they are not even up so you can see them. They're just turned over in the corner of your desk. Keep your iPad covers on. Basically follow the same rules. Be appropriate. Stay on the apps that you're supposed to be on. Don't be going to play games that you know you're not supposed to be on. Okay guys, this right here is where you turn in your homework. It's labeled by hour, so if you are first hour, you're going to come in and turn in your homework. Anything we do by paper, you're going to turn it in right here. Make sure your name's on it. This is the safe seat, so if you are unable to work at your desk, you are either distracting yourselves or others or maybe even me, I might ask you to move up here. It's not necessarily that you're in trouble, I just want you to be able to learn and for everyone in the class to learn. If you forget a pencil, you can borrow one, but it needs to be returned. In order to borrow, you have to give me an electronic, which you can put right here. iPad, cell phone, iPod, anything. Once you return my pencil, you can get your electronic. I also have stylus pens you can check out. You can just write down right here which color you're borrowing, return it when you're done. Okay guys, our textbooks are on the iPads, but if you forget to charge your iPad or you left it at home, we have extra copies here. Some of you will just have one with your name on it because maybe you got your iPad taken away. So this is what you're going to use. You can write in these, but you probably want to keep them over here so you don't lose them. Right here is anything that you might need to use from me. We have markers, crayons, glue sticks, scissors, and rulers. Just make sure you return and notice how nice and neatly they are organized. This is how they should be placed back. Last thing is over here. If you miss a day of school because you were sick or you're maybe go on a trip with your family, I will print off paper copies of everything we do and stick them in here. So say you're going on Tuesday. Well, then Wednesday you need to come in, you need to grab this sheet from Tuesday, and you have 2 days to get that back to me for full credit.